It ain't dope, but it's
and we're
aight.
live.
It ain't Gochi.
We're live.
Hello.
It ain't
What's
dope,
up?
but it's aight.
All right, so we got Jake back in here and new guy here, David.
Greetings, Earthlings.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah,
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, dude, it's like the first time I've been in this house since
Yeah.
like 2012, maybe. Like,
At least. Yeah.
Everything still looks the same except for this room, though.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I like the setup. I've been watching the podcast. Haven't got a first tour into it though. It's very nice. Working nice. Like your equipment here.
Yep.
It's very impressive.
Some good equipment.
You
It's
brought
helping out.
You brought out the fancy Pokemon shirt and
Yeah.
everything.
The
Got a
Pokemon
fidget
shit.
spinner stock everywhere. I'm learning about fidget spinners.
Oh my
currently.
god, fidget spinners. See, Zach
This
got
is
a
honestly like
fidget
my
spinner.
first like encounter of them. I haven't had an encounter with one yet. It's the first time I've played with one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic.
Better
Dude,
than
it's some
finding
crazy
them in the
shit, man.
fridge.
It's crazy. Yeah. How did that happen exactly?
I don't know. You want to explain?
What?
Oh,
My
well.
fidget spinner?
How did it end up in my fridge?
I don't know, dude. It just, that's where it went. That's where it ended up.
Wait, you had a fidget spinner in the fridge?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Did you sleep over last night?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were there all day.
Not all day.
All right.
All right.
But I wanted my
I get
fidget
the
spinner the
picture
whole
now.
night. I was pissed.
And it was in the fridge. You're a
Man,
psychopath, dude.
those things are nutty, man. They're the new drug. They're the new drug of the century, man.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying to Tom, dude. It's like went from K2 and bath salts and from Easy Shop to like these things now. Like every time I go there, they try to sell me one. Seriously, like
Oh boy.
just go in there to get
Some
gas.
fancy ones. And
Yeah, I guess so. Special edition, deluxe models.
I've seen online like the deluxe models before they're like blinged out.
It's crazy.
They're
That's
like
ridiculous.
like Gucci spinner.
People are making like an insane amount of money on like a skateboard bearing.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's all it is.
Five Below's got them now. I'm sure they're outpricing
They
everywhere.
got
I'm
them
sure.
everywhere. Turkey Hill.
Yeah.
Like I was telling
How much
you.
are they at Turkey Hill?
I think it was like $7 or something.
okay.
$5, $6.
Shouts out Five Below.
My Abex.
I had
My
a-
Apex.
My Apex.
Apex 7's only the finest quality.
These are just fives, man. I ain't got time for 7.
So what you guys been up to?
Not
Work
much.
life.
Work life.
This is my only day off this week, so you caught me on a good day.
Yeah. Work.
Yeah,
Hiding
man.
from the heat.
Working, living.
Yeah.
Yeah, pool life, getting out there, trying to do some stuff. Went disc golfing
Absolutely.
recently.
Yeah.
I might go tonight.
Get me out and get my flab out in some volleyball. You know?
Me
Did alright
and,
that day, right? We
Yeah,
tried.
we were murking it.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
doing it. We're out there.
Me and
2017.
Zach here went camping over the weekend.
Yeah, seen the photos
Hammock camping.
with Mr.
It was
Bryn Mawr.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brian.
Is he still creeping? Is he still around?
Brian. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still around.
He's lurking.
We gotta get him in here. We had some technical problems in here the day him and David were in here to do a podcast. So
Twice.
yeah,
So
With him,
two
yeah.
podcasts got fucked up.
yeah, you're right.
That sucks.
Yeah. This is a good one. This is gonna be a good one.
Gotta get
Mark
his
my
hair in
words.
Oh yeah, this was. We're pretty set now. We fixed the issues for the most part. I'm still looking for new software and stuff though. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
How has the technical side been with everything?
it's been complicated. I had no
Learning
idea.
curve? Yeah.
Yes, learning curve. I had no idea what I was doing when before I started this whatsoever. I mean, I didn't know the first thing, but
Yeah, we're going pretty far, right?
yeah.
He'll be
So
able to
yeah,
tell
we
you.
had to figure some shit out.
Frank will be able to tell you how to troubleshoot every little possible error you could have if you're
Yeah.
starting a podcast.
Yep.
Any,
At least with this kind of setup, exactly.
any mistake you can possibly make, we probably have.
Got it all locked down so far.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to really take our time. Well, honestly,
It's not the
everything
easiest.
started a lot faster than anticipated, but then we ran into more issues. So it's like it almost would have been better if it started slower. 'Cause we would have been able to work through the issues without like interrupting things.
Kind of
But
just threw yourself into it.
yeah, we just go for it, man. We
Best
just,
way to figure it out
we're
is
just
throw
going in.
going right for it.
Yeah.
Truth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know. What have you been up to, Jake?
Work. Father's Day was this weekend.
Yes, it was. Shout out to the fathers.
You're
Yeah.
my daddy.
I am everybody's daddy.
I don't know about that.
Shouts out to my
Yeah.
father.
Shout out to all the dads.
Shouts out Father Lizard.
Mucho apreciado.
I didn't see you for Father's Day, did I?
No, it's at work.
That sucks.
Work.
Yeah, a lot of people work on Father's Day.
You didn't get to celebrate it, Jake.
Nah, I did not get to celebrate the patriarchal holiday.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I feel bad. Am I like the only one in the room with like a father figure around at the moment?
Basically.
Yes, you are.
Damn.
Resent you. No.
Sorry, guys. I was about to go in. I was about to be like, oh, I had a good Father's Day, and like, no, not gonna go in.
I brought it up. But
Just below the belt.
I got paid.
I got paid. There you go. That's all that matters, right?
Something came of it.
Yeah.
Happy Daddy Day.
I got a raise. Well, starting next month.
I seen that too.
Again.
Yeah.
Lots of raises. Balling.
I know. It's getting crazy.
Still
there.
forklift operator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not bad. Yeah, so I
Oh yeah.
busted my finger, man, the other day. I was fishing with my new fishing pole that everybody probably knows about at this point. Fly fishing rod, and it like it comes down to 22 inches, and it telescopes out. Well, the pieces get like stuck together, or like stuck out, just because like they're tight. And I was closing one, and it shattered in my hand, and I slammed my finger into the edge of like shattered fiberglass. And it's definitely infected, I think, still.
Really?
Because it like hurts in like a weird way. And
Health insurance?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got health
Oh
insurance.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm driving a forklift without no health insurance.
Exactly. Who knows what's gonna happen with those crazy hooligans in there?
Yeah.
Dude, we got this like crazy warehouse like controlling system thing now. Well, I don't know. That was a weird way to put it, but it's like this thing that's on our forklifts. It's like monitoring every aspect of what the forklift does. You gotta like log in with like your like badge-in card.
It's pretty funky.
And it's like you gotta like answer crazy questions or it won't work, and like
So you got like an app for your forklift.
yeah, it comes with a whole new like computer screen and like all. Dude, it's so annoying.
That's probably why they give you the raise. He's got to deal with this crap.
Didn't you just have a safety training class like a week ago too?
Fire training, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. It was pretty fun.
Figuring out how to work sprinklers.
Yeah, that's right. It was sprinkler and hoses. The idea was to like, I don't know, everything's related to like our application at work, so that's what it's for. And so like this on the sprinkler side of things, it was more of like, you know, if a forklift were to like take off a sprinkler head and it's like like, you know, water's going everywhere and you can't let it go all over the floor. So, but it was like either plugging up a sprinkler head or just kind of making sure the water doesn't fall in an undesirable place. So, I don't know, all different ways of doing that. But the main one was like using little plugs or like wedges to like literally go up to the sprinkler head and stop the water from coming out. And it kind of sucked. It got soaked, and yeah.
Oh, you actually have to go like firsthand and do it.
Yeah. Yeah, go to a training site up in Emmaus.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
pretty
fire
neat,
training
actually. That's
site.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's
It's
pretty
like a
cool.
burn building type thing.
Yeah, it's a 3-story building. That's 2 of the rooms, one room on the bottom, one room at the top are burn rooms, and the whole building is like piped for smoke. And then it's got like 2 floors with sprinklers, so we did it there.
It's pretty neat.
It was pretty sweet.
Special ops training course.
The sprinkler, you tell me the water that comes out of the sprinklers is fucking like nasty.
You gotta talk up.
Talking about the
damn.
water that comes
Speak
out
it
of the
up.
sprinklers is like fucking nasty.
Oh yeah, it's like at work or something. If you were to actually take off a sprinkler head, it's like black sludge. It's not like you're gonna get hit with some clean water. It's been in those pipes for.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's like, and those are
I
long.
see.
Like Noel has long pipes. And stuff, so that's like really the main thing. Because if we like took off a sprinkler head or something like that, first thing we're gonna do is shut off the water.
Yeah.
But the pipes are like ginormous. Like you can shut off the water all you want, but it's still coming out of that head for like a while. So that was the idea. Like you gotta stop it.
Yeah.
Because that water can't be everywhere in the warehouse. Otherwise, you're ruining more and more stuff.
Doo-doo water.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even clean. That's what I'm saying.
Doo-doo water.
A couple people have told me stories of like that actually happening, or, like somebody breaking a pipe or something like that, and like just disgusting, man. I hope it doesn't happen to me. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Warehouses are scary places.
You got forklift good. Don't break
Forklift
anything.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky so far. Everybody told me I was gonna like break something when I started that truck in particular. That's like the crazier truck. because it's like goes high up and just really easy to mess something up, especially like water pipes. Well, our product is like too big for those racks anyway. It's like you gotta like put a skid in there that's like scraping along the bottom of the water pipe. They're like, oh, careful, don't break it.
Which department are you in? Are you in like bottom or are you in like metal fabricating?
No, I'm in the Lubin building. I'm in seating.
Lubin building.
Yeah, it's seating warehouse. So it's all the office chairs, and all those parts. I mean, I like it. It's okay.
Yeah.
I make a lot of money. So.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
that's
all
what
that
I care about. Yep.
Yeah.
Truth.
And then I get to do this because I only work till 2:00.
That's the whole point of life, right?
Right?
Slave drive and then do what you like in your meantime.
Yeah, man.
So that you can do what you like in your meantime.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the stuff I do like requires money. If I didn't have a good job, I wouldn't be doing half of it.
That's what everyone says. Money doesn't equal happiness. Bullshit.
Yeah, but it
helps a lot.
yeah, it doesn't equal happiness, but it sure fucking helps it.
Helps a whole lot. Rather cry indoors in somewhere that's paid off with a bed than on the sidewalk.
There you go, yeah.
No one ever bitched about having too much money.
No.
No one ever felt like worried about like their security because they like had way too much money. They're just like, oh no, what am I gonna do with my life?
Yeah, I don't think so.
So Kurt Cobain, R.I.P.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of rich people that are just like terribly unhappy.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
it's
have, like,
definitely
too much.
truth. That's fact.
That's
It's
just
a
like
fact.
crazy people.
Yeah.
Dude, that's just people, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's crazy.
Yeah.
At this point.
Saying.
Yeah,
I'm addicted
man.
to extreme couponing.
Oh, yeah, extreme coupon. You see those people that just like spend hours of their day?
They go going.
Yeah,
Shit's
hours of their
nuts.
day in their house just like cutting out coupons to go shopping the next day.
I
grandparents
seen
are
that
like
show.
that.
They end up like leaving the store with like $20. I was like, that would never happen. That's totally set up. No
Yeah.
way.
Guys, I
no.
can't do it today. My scissor callus popped.
Working it too hard, man.
My stepmom would do that shit too. She'd like go like store with like a gigantic little like thing of like coupons, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like she'd save like I don't know 50, 75 like a shit ton of money, but it just like took fucking forever at the checkout line too. I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And like
Yeah, like-
sometimes you then have to get like a new cashier and like some of the coupons would be like expired and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like this coupon isn't for here, some of that kind
Oh,
of shit.
boy,
And it's
yeah.
like it's
People
just
always
fucking
get it
retarded.
wrong, yeah.
Yeah, it takes like an extra like 10 minutes. That's just a pain in the ass.
He's had a lot of experience with this, I can tell. He got some
Yeah.
bad memories going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Coupons
saying.
are bad, man. Coupons are bad. Stay away from them.
Just trying to go home as a kid,
Yeah.
waiting for my mom to find the last coupon.
Sorry.
Yeah, when I go to the
Get her
store,
run out to the
man.
car and grab some more quick.
When I go to the store, I just want to like go in there. I want to get what I need for like an appropriate price, and then I just want to leave. Like, but I'm not gonna spend like 6 years to make sure that I save like 20 cents. It's like I'll just pay the 20 cents and let me get out of
yeah,
here.
it's too much time.
My time's worth more than the 20 cents.
It's too much involvement for me.
It's a lot of
Just
involvement.
going to get my corn and leave.
Yeah.
I don't need 3
Go get
cents
my
off my
corn.
cob. Like, I'll pay for the whole cob. I don't mind.
Oh my god.
Someone needs that money.
Yeah, somebody like took the time out of their life to grow that corn. Like, I'll pay full price for it. I'm not gonna hit them with a coupon for some corn. Like,
pay
that's
full
ridiculous.
It's worth full price, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Can you imagine like 40 years ago, like trying to come up to some dude like a little shanty shack like on the side of the road, like with a coupon.
With a
like,
coupon, like, hey, I got this piece of paper here.
Got you an IOU
Can we,
here, boy. 40 cents off. My boy Henry told me you got corn cob. 40 cents off. I owe you an IOU.
Oh
Mm.
boy.
It just wouldn't work.
It just
It's
wouldn't
not. It's
work.
starting not to work. You know, coupons used to be bigger like back in the day. I don't
They-
think they're
yeah.
really not a thing anymore. People got the apps for it.
The
and
apps,
stuff
the
now.
little scanners.
Yeah, my mom's got this Walmart app that she just like shops everywhere, and then she goes on the app and she just like puts her receipts on it, and it automatically goes through like all of her receipts and finds like the cheapest price at other stores, and it just gets loaded onto like her card. She'll get like $20 like for free like every month, just like.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Walmart app.
That's crazy.
They have like that price match thing. Right?
Yeah,
that's
she
what
always
it is.
tells me about it. She's like, "Oh, I got $13 for free, $20." Like once a month, it just like scans and she just puts all of her receipts
That's
in there
funny.
from everyone else.
What
She
if-
purposely doesn't shop at Walmart just so she could like.
I know a
That's
lot
the
of people,
price
yeah,
match thing
that
going on.
don't shop. I know a lot of people that don't shop at Walmart just because it's like, I don't know, they like don't treat their employee. You know,
There's a bunch of
they've been
reasons.
known. Yeah,
My mom's
exactly.
got like the worst example of that.
Unethical.
There's a lot of
Unethical.
reasons.
Yeah,
They're
my mom
assholes.
has a deep hatred for Walmart. Shouts out. R.I.P. No, she
Yeah,
worked
man.
there for like 12 years and they screwed her.
Yeah.
Yeah, really bad.
Treat her like shit.
They just kicked her out essentially after like
It's
working
like,
there
yeah.
for like 12 years, and she was in like a pretty good position, like making decent money. And they just laid her off. She was like general manager at one point. And she got into a scuff with some guy working there. Well, really, he got into a scuff with her, and she ended up getting laid off from it. She went got a lawyer and everything. This whole process a couple of years ago. Big Downs Walmart.
Big
Big
downs.
downs.
I know. There's a bunch of reasons. I've heard a bunch of shit like cut down like that Walmart wanted to like cut down like fucking redwood forests. In, like,
Although I did just
California
see
and
they
shit.
brought over all kinds of like factory workers. You see that like article going around? They just brought over like 60,000 jobs or something like that from overseas. Like they bought out like some other company, brought all kinds of jobs here. Yeah, that was like the first positive thing I've seen from Walmart. I think.
Yeah, we'll
ever.
see.
Well, it's jobs is jobs. So,
Yeah.
Well, you know, they fucked up. You want to know why? Because they took away the little sticker smiley face that they give you when you walk
Dude,
in.
yeah, I completely forgot about that.
That's
Wow.
the problem. That's where they started going downhill, guys.
Wow, all right.
Really need. They started cutting costs. They're like, we need to get rid of sticker smiley faces, and that's like they.
And that was the problem.
They started counting pennies when they weren't counting dollars.
It's like one of the biggest corporations in the world, though.
I know.
They really are, yeah.
Count
And they can't.
pennies.
Walmart's big.
It started in Arkansas.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm
he
not
knows
even
the
kidding.
history of it.
What's his name? Like Sam
It's
Walton
like
or
something-
something?
Walton.
Like, know the
Sam
owner?
Walton.
Yeah, that's
the
why it's
founder?
called Walmart or whatever.
Yeah,
But
Sam
Oh,
Walton.
it's
okay.
him and like one other dude for like the Sam. That's why it's Sam's Choice and Walmart. They're like the same company, but it all started in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Sass.
Well, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm. Big ups.
I
to-
guess. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's probably the most successful thing to ever come out of Arkansas. No, I'm just saying. But
No, the biggest thing probably, but yeah, man. Walmart shopping.
Yeah, kill me.
Kill me.
It's the only thing to do in this town.
I know.
That's the only
sad.
thing to do. No, there's plenty of
Just go
things to do.
shopping at
Just
Walmart.
gotta-
Yeah, there's some hiking trails around here. That is the one pleasantry about living in this area. There's
yeah,
some
a
beautiful
lot of
hiking
hiking.
trails.
Oh, there's a lot of just yeah.
It's
there's-
nice to get out.
Yeah, there's no like I don't know, places that you're like town hangout,
No,
like-
town's
like
kinda
store, like I don't know,
Death.
yeah,
not even like restaurants or nothing
We
that
have
nobody
one
hangs out at
cafe.
really. It's like
a
yeah,
single cafe
try to-
somewhere.
they try to bluff that there's like a promenade type setting on Main Street when really you have to like hide your kids while you're trying to get through the crosswalk and everybody's speeding down Main Street. It's like, oh yeah, this is definitely where I want to take my
and
It's a
family.
half
like
a
they're all
block.
like tiny stores. Yeah, they're
it's like
just
Cafe with 2 seats in it, like sick.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. It's like too condensed.
I mean,
There's
it's
not
cool.
enough. It's not accessible.
It's cool for how small it is, but it's like
Where are you gonna park?
I don't know that.
Main Street's a hazard in itself.
Yeah,
Main Street's
Main
scary,
Street's bad.
especially when there's a movie playing.
Or a big truck that's got to come down,
Yeah,
Smashing
even
everyone's
though they're not
mirrors off.
supposed to,
Yeah.
but they do anyway. Yeah, I don't like it.
I've seen
everyone's
it.
got to get a driveway. No excuse.
No excuse.
No excuse.
I seen a truck's big tractor trailer smash someone's mirror off, like coming through there.
Oh my
Out
god.
near
Yeah.
the fucking movie theater. But
Like, how does it even work half the time? Are tractor trailers even allowed?
No,
on
they're
Main
not.
Street?
They're
Yeah,
not
that's what I
allowed.
thought. Yeah,
It's
like,
illegal.
that'd be intimidating.
Not at that part at least.
Catch an
Yeah.
18-wheeler on Main Street, but just turn around and like, hell no. Not today.
Not
I almost
today.
got hit by one again the other day, and it was not my fault. Somebody, Shane was with me.
Should have leaned into it a little bit.
No, I went into reverse and started
Cash and
coasting
checks.
down the hill, and this girl was in the turn next to me, and she didn't move at all. We could hear her scream. She's like, ah! And like Shane started laughing at her. I was like, dude, I almost just died. Like, no way.
Laugh it off.
that dude almost killed us earlier when we were driving to my house.
I forgot all about that too.
Yeah,
people
like
are-
Garyville.
People are dangerous.
Nutty
yeah.
out there.
Dude had a trailer. It was like in the middle of the fucking road, like coming over the top of this hill.
He was doing like 50.
Yeah. We had to like get like we basically get off to the side of the road like, to get not hit his trailer.
It was not my fault. I'm adamant about that.
No, I believe you. Like, I'll give you
I
one.
believe you.
I'll give you one. Everybody gets one.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
But,
what's
yeah.
up in everyone else's lives though? What's going on with you? How's the
I do a
senator
lot of
residence?
Oh, it's
You
fucking.
targeted.
He's doing good.
Living
you
with
seen
Bob
him?
Mensch.
He's out in Harrisburg right now.
Isn't he? He's been out there a lot,
He goes out there like usually like 2 days a week, something like that.
passing laws.
Yeah, I
Cashing
think they're
checks.
doing like budget shit right now. I'm not sure,
Yeah,
but that's like always the busiest time
you're
of
holding
year.
the fort down.
Yeah, oh yeah. Me and Reagan.
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah. I got a dog named Reagan.
At least you got the park right there, though. That is the one nice thing.
I
about
call
living
him a
in
Reagan.
And
the
you-
suburbs.
Unami's like right behind my house too.
Yeah,
Unami Creek, yeah.
I love the Unami. That's like my favorite part of like
out in
Upper
the goody boonies.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. That's why I caught a couple. That's where I hurt my finger.
Yeah.
That's where I caught fish
He's
for
leaking.
the first time with that pole. Yeah, man, that really sucked. It still hurts.
I just looked over and I see bloop 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 bloop
Yeah,
bloop
it
coming
started
off his
bleeding
finger.
so fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just see he broke his pole and I see him standing there pissed and I looked I was like, oh, that sucks. And I looked down and I see like blood dripping off his finger. I was like, oh, dude,
With like shards of fiberglass sticking out of my
Yeah.
finger. Yeah.
I don't like that.
you're like
Bad feels. Bad feels. Hate fiberglass.
I always wind up
Yeah.
like I find a way to hurt myself somehow, man.
I stabbed my hand on your cactus last night.
Yeah. Complain about that for a little bit. Dude, I got some gnarly cacti, man.
Dude, it like,
Don't mess
still
with them.
hurts. I'm not sure if there's still a little
They're
bit in
gnarly,
there.
dude. If
Yeah.
like a home invader ever comes into my house, dude,
And
I
they try
grab
to
a
go-
whole cactus and like you're done, like absolutely done. Like
Or they just try
keep
to,
no guns in the house,
a
nothing, just
porcupine.
cactus. It's just all cacti.
you got them like right in front of the window there. You just gotta like leave it like unlocked and
Yeah.
open and like with all the lights off, and they'll try to like climb through the window. And,
Well, you notice how
like,
they're
land on a
all at those
cactus.
windows. Like
Yeah.
those are the only like windows you could break into my house. You notice how like my parents just
cactus.
loaded up with cactus. My dad's like, I
That's
gotta
your
come
dad.
down the stairs. Like there's just all my weapons are right there. Like start nailing it with cactuses.
Grabbing pots of cactus.
There you go. It's the weapon of choice, sir.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nature's barbed wire.
I hear you. I fell into a pile of one time. You know the
Ooh.
ones in my backyard?
I think I was there for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Horrible
Oh, man.
experience a few years ago.
I bet, man.
Oh, man.
Where'd you get like the spikes?
Everywhere, like
sat in it.
whole
Everywhere.
left side of like I was laying in it like it's 6:30 in the morning maybe like
There you go.
You ever see that one dude, the Steve-O, he did like this video where he like rode a bike into like a fucking pit of cactuses.
Yeah.
Fat dude with Steve-O.
yeah I seen that recently.
It was nutty.
I
Dude,
am
he was
good on that.
fucked up, man. He had like pulling needles out or like the fucking, and it was like, and I was just like, holy
Yeah, I
shit, that
seen
was
that.
deep in there.
Yep,
Like, you know what
I
I'm
seen
saying?
that was bad.
Yeah.
That was so
And even
bad.
Steve the whole time was like, I wouldn't even do that. Like, yeah.
Steve was a nut.
Steve-O's doing pretty. I'm excited about Steve-O. Steve-O's
he's
got things
awesome.
going on.
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin too. Did you see his like project he's got going on?
No. He's
No.
he's trying to do like stand-up comedy.
Yeah, I seen like some bit
Steve-O.
where he was like reliving like the
Yeah.
Home Alone like as an adult like in the back of the taxi cab. You didn't see that skit?
No, I gotta
No.
watch it.
He's doing some funky stuff. And Steve-O too. Steve-O's out there.
Yeah,
Steve-O's alive, well, living.
definitely.
trying to stay-
Somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow. He's still alive.
Yeah.
I've
Did you
heard
see a
of-
documentary on him? What is it called? You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right?
Rise and Fall or something.
Oh, yeah,
Steve-O
yeah.
Rise and Demise or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
That was nutty.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So at least
That's
he's doing
one
well.
way to live a life.
Yeah.
He's partying,
Yeah, worse
doing a
than
lot
that.
of nitrous.
Yeah, it wasn't even partying. He was
Yeah.
just solo. Dude, at one point he tried building like a teleportation device.
I know,
and
they
there's
started
something- that was-
destroying smashing computers, and
That was
it's
some weird partying, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
there's some weird videos.
I follow him on Facebook though. It seems like he's like alive and active
yeah.
and well, like getting out there,
For
not
sure.
being ketamined up in his room.
Yeah, I think he's doing a lot better as far as all that
Yeah,
he
goes.
doesn't
definitely.
do anything. He's
Yeah.
completely straight.
He's
Like,
trying to get back into like the Jackass skits a little bit. You can tell he still does. He still uploads like stupid videos all day
I'm
on there.
Well, no, yeah, he wants to be. He always said like the fucking the drugs. Like if anything, like fuck, everyone's like, are you gonna still be able to like fuck yourself up without the drugs? He's like, if
Yeah.
anything, the drugs are like making me like worse at like fucking myself up. Like I gotta fuck
wanna
myself.
do it.
I gotta fuck myself up like real good, like sober. And, like,
What
yeah.
a nut.
It wasn't like it wasn't like he was doing drugs for like the pain either. He was just a fucking animal.
no, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He was just a nut.
yeah. Hold himself up with like a security guard, whatever.
That big black guy,
Yeah.
you heard him talk, you just be like, dude, he's going nuts.
Yeah, it's a weird documentary, definitely.
hmm
They saved him though. The Jackass crew saved him.
Yeah. They like grabbed him and
Yeah.
forced him to go to rehab. So he said he was gonna like jump out of his window.
Yeah,
He's gonna like
crazy
ride a
shit like
motorcycle
that.
like out of his window.
Into heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's bad.
yeah, yeah. Well, it's good he got help.
That's for sure.
For
Yeah, man. That stuff's bad.
Yeah, definitely some bad juju. He was into some weird
Some
stuff
bad-
too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He was into some oddities
It
for
wasn't
sure.
like the normal
yeah.
you know, like most people get like heroin or something, or like cocaine. He like ketamine and like nitrous and like weird shit.
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
He liked
Definitely an odd case. Just got to get out and just do shit. That whole documentary was based like in his apartment. Like if somebody would just came and grabbed him out of the apartment, like like.
Well, he always had a weird thing. Is he filmed like everything.
He
like
filmed
even
himself
from
getting dragged off to rehab.
And he thought it was like funny. He's like trying to like film them and like it's just like it just seemed like all the jackass dudes standing around like all pissed off.
Yeah, I remember that scene. Yeah, it's pretty funky.
God bless.
Yeah,
God
I was
bless
gonna
it.
say, well, at least it helped. Like,
Yeah.
at least he's not crazy anymore,
Yeah.
That's what you
or at
gotta
least
do.
that crazy.
It's still crazy, but
He's still, but as a as a
Yeah.
person, he's just a crazy person. But at least
put
he's
his-
not like whacked out on shit.
Yeah, he put his fixation of his crazy and other things. Just his regular crazy.
Yeah.
He didn't used to do like drugs and stuff. Or from
Yeah.
what he made it seem like. It seemed like it just kind of like came out of nowhere whenever they stopped like filming like Jackass like 2 or 3 or something.
we always did shit. But like when he stopped like hanging out with like
Yeah.
all the people,
To
like
a
all
point
his
where it
friends.
got bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, drugs. They're,
Drugs.
They're not good.
Drugs.
No
Drugs.
necesito.
No necesito
Well,
bueno.
bad ones, you know. Good,
That's
good
alright,
drugs.
sorry.
Medicine is good, but we don't want to you know, what the fuck am I thinking? I just like messed up a word terribly. Yeah, we don't want to like discourage anybody from like going to get their medicine now because talking
Yeah,
about
right.
crazy people.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know.
We talking street drugs.
Street drugs. People
You can
are
have your medicine all day.
Yep.
Take your
being idiots.
Ambien, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Your Ambien.
street drugs around here are bad. It's like
Yeah, around here, yeah.
yeah, definitely. Go to like meetings and stuff, and I hear it from like I don't know. I see a lot of people are from around here, and it's
Yep.
like meth is the thing now apparently.
Yeah, man.
It's transferred.
Somehow we went from heroin to meth.
I
or
literally
from
have heard.
incense to heroin to meth.
I've literally heard people say they're like, "Oh, I got off heroin with meth." Like, no big deal.
I weed myself off. Of
Yeah, I worked with it. Like you're crazy. Like,
Yeah. In what reality? did
people
you live
say
in?
that like straight faced. I've heard that like a couple times now at least. That's a dead serious thing. Like, they started like cracking down on like heroin around here. They started like attaching homicides to like like you go and
Yeah.
give your friend a bag and he overdoses, you're gonna get a manslaughter charge
Yeah.
for it. Like,
Exactly.
so everyone's like, oh, we gotta stop playing around with that. Let's find something else. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I hear from everybody.
That's stupid.
It's a horrible cycle, man. What's it gonna be after the meth? Like,
Exactly. I mean, it's like I just said, it's went from one thing to another to
Yeah.
another. It's like
yeah.
it's just gonna keep going.
hmm
No, it's good that you're going to those things though, man.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I've gotten like a first-hand perspective on it for the last few years. It's very interesting.
That's
Met
what's
some
up.
very cool people.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Learning
Got
shit.
like a sponsor out of it and shit. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, working it definitely.
Yeah.
I had a meeting last night, like the one I set up and shit. There was like 30 people there last night.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's a lot. That's
That's nice.
There's
by
usually like
far the
7 to like
largest.
10. Like
Awesome.
there was like 30. Like I don't even make enough coffee.
I didn't even make enough
We need
coffee.
No. It was crazy. Like somebody, this like lady drove like 10 people there, like in her van yesterday. Like everyone like
Wow.
crammed in this van. I'm like, wow. Like
There
first
you
time
go.
I seen him, it was nuts. It was rowdy in there last night though. It
That's
was cool. Yeah, it was definitely nice because it's been like 7 to 10 for the last like month or two.
Wow.
Shouts out Lighthouse Fellowship
Well,
Church.
yeah. All right, word, yeah.
Monday nights.
Monday night.
Come get some.
There you
I
go.
give out free hugs all day.
There you go.
Can you make like a commercial for it or like?
Nah, they don't like their name being used in anything. That's even like the
Yeah.
one thing I was thinking about before doing this. I'm like, I don't even know if I could really like give them a shout out. Like they're very like touchy with that.
Well, yeah. I mean, just because, yeah,
Other people need the help, so
Yeah.
it's like if you
and
need the help.
and they
go
like
to-
the privacy
people,
too.
yeah.
That's the other thing. People want their privacy with that kind of thing. And it's
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
so that's the problem.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Got to get more people to do it.
Yeah,
so.
it shouldn't really be something that's that privatized.
Yeah,
Like it should be
exactly.
something that's like stuffed away. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
there
I
shouldn't-
should be able to scream out their name right now, but you know where it's at. Lighthouse Fellowship Church.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the name, but we out here,
It's probably
2017.
just for like really just employment shit.
They don't
you
like
know
their
what I'm
name
saying?
used in like the news and like they don't like attention generally.
Yeah, no, that's
Well,
just
they're a
that kind of
church,
thing.
aren't they too?
Huh?
Isn't it church too?
Yeah.
Yeah. so
Yeah,
that's-
it's a church. Well, you know, they're not all churches. It's just the
Uh-huh.
property we have
That's
rented
what I'm
out.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
just
not run by the church itself. It's,
No, we
okay.
pay for it like once a
Okay.
month.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Just to rent it out once a week.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But that's what's up. Yeah, we gotta get more people to do shit like that because
Gotta get
Need
on
it.
some spiritual ish. Find yourself.
yeah. Well, that's really the thing, man. People are like doing a bunch of shit just because, like, I don't know. It's like
They say there's nothing to do.
yeah, because it's something to do, or like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, but you don't even know what do you want to do. You ask somebody that, they'll say, I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll figure that out first, and then think about the rest.
There's nothing to do. Would you go for a walk yet? No.
Yeah,
Once you-
exactly.
Once you fucking.
There's always something to do.
It's like,
I got
yeah.
a pool. Anyone needs something to do, come hit me up.
we got pools.
Yeah, get naked, get weird, whatever you guys need
Just
to do.
get naked.
Yeah, just
If
get
you're-
weird.
If you get bored, just
Yeah.
start getting doing weird shit.
Yeah.
Just get into yourself. Just
Well,
get
I mean-
physical with it.
Just get physical.
All right.
Go out there and meditate in the moonlight. Just do it up
Yeah.
on some Joe Rogan ass shit.
I
Joe
don't know. It's
Rogan-esque.
like I don't know what people even refer to when they say like, "Oh, there's nothing to do," because it's like, what are you trying to? What kind of thing are you trying to do?
They say there's nothing to do, and they go and use drugs. It's like that's a process. Like that's a lot. That's something to do, but like
It really, and that's what
you could have
that's
just
the
went for a
problem.
walk. Like you're putting yourself on a whole escapade. Like
Yeah.
and like it's all about like the behavioral patterns. You're gonna start to like lose it after a while. Like get yourself in that same like addiction of just going out and just grabbing something. Gotta get healthy. That's
Yeah.
the one problem I've been having is like, oh man, I gotta eat better. Like I
Yeah,
just
food.
started like working out, getting into cardio, but it's
That's
like
what's up.
my problem is food, man. It's always so
Food's
bad.
hard. Yeah,
whenever I
that's
get-
one of the hardest things.
When
Yeah.
I'm sober, food is everything. Like
Food is everything.
it is absolutely everything, and it sucks. I gotta like watch myself all day, like be like at my buddy's house eating like 3 plates of dinner. His, like fiance just keep offering it to me. I'm like, geez, you're blowing me up.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Got addictive properties everywhere.
I just like the mouth pleasure.
Yeah, even shit. I mean, even shit like that, like eating, and I don't even know, just
Yeah.
other activities.
video
smoking,
game
yeah.
addictions,
all
smoking
that.
cigarettes.
It's all just as bad. It's just
all
not
some-
doing the same. You know, there's
Yeah.
other things with drugs that are affecting
Yeah.
you, but
Would
you
you
know.
rather be addicted to reading books or doing heroin?
Yeah, because it's no different in like a physical, in like a habit aspect. It's
Yeah.
it's no different. It's just something to do, and
Yeah.
you find pleasure in it. So it's
I
you
went
know,
to rehab in like 2012, and there was this dude who was in there for like crack cocaine addiction, and like he'd literally like go outside, like there's no weights or anything, and this dude would like find like ways to weight lift. Like he'd go outside and start like doing workouts with the benches.
Yep.
And
There
like,
you
dude,
go.
I remember that whole like session of rehab. I'm like, this dude's crazy. He's literally like
This
a
dude's
beast out there, like just like he didn't want nobody to talk to him. He's like, leave me the hell alone, dude. Like I'm building
I'm
like
gonna figure out how to lift shit.
yeah, he was in there for like 2 months with me, and like he got jacked while he was in there. I was like, dude, do your thing, man. Like he
He
was
just
trying to
found-
be an MMA fighter. He was like, I'm gonna be an
Okay.
MMA and shit. I was like, dude, do it up, man.
Yeah, he just. I mean, that's
Out
what he
there
did. He switched
screaming.
one behavior for another, and
Yup.
he just kept going with it, and it was
Yeah.
just as powerful for him.
Addicts are
So.
very codependent people. They need something to cling to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just gotta find healthy shit to do.
Yeah, when they cling to something good, they like fuck it up hardcore. You know, and
And
as
that
soon
dude
as they get
clung
like,
to
yeah,
it. I
that's
seen him
what I'm
every
saying.
day. I was like, that dude's going for him and nobody else. Like, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Definitely.
Those are like the people like the addictive type of people who like figured it out, or like some are probably like the best, like I don't know, the most like the hardworking people, because they're like doing like if they like what they're doing, you know what I'm saying, they're just gonna like drive like hardcore at it, like they're just gonna be like obsessed with it.
You
Yeah.
got an addictive personality. You got to put it to use in some good fashion.
And I mean, yeah, like it with the whole like with just how your habits in any day. It's like you can't. I don't know, if you wake up, you sit around, and like you know you have like okay, you sit around all day, you don't do anything, you maybe play some video games, and you like go to work and then you do it all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're probably gonna be bored a lot, you know, which is leaving opportunity for stuff like that. It's,
Yeah, that's
know,
a big
you're-
excuse they throw out. Boredom.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just all you gotta work on like a healthier lifestyle in order to like kind of help yourself
Change
to,
your behavioral patterns.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a process.
It's yeah, yep.
Especially with like addicts, it's like you figure people have been using for like 2, 4, 6, 8 years. Like you use that long, you know.
Yep.
You're not gonna figure it out in a year. It's a very lengthy process.
Yep.
Definitely, but it's worth it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, he's got a pitcher, dude. I was
He's
just
got
getting
the
thirsty.
water.
That's awesome.
I know, I forgot it in the fridge.
I left mine in your car.
man.
I had like a toasty one. Like it was in the
Ah.
freezer for like 2 hours. I forgot it. Probably warm as hell out
I
there. now.
forgot in the hot car, yeah.
Yeah. Good plan. Good plan.
So what's up,
Thank you,
Jake? You're
babes.
quiet over there.
Thank you, baby.
Not
He's
much.
just absorbing.
He's
absorbing.
listening.
Dude, I like these glasses.
What's your day like
Very dapper.
Today,
every day?
Uh,
What's the life of Jake on a daily day? A daily day, a normal day, average day.
I wake up
Drink.
an hour and a half, 2 hours before work, bathe, and go to work. Depending on what I do at work,
Thank you.
I will go home, or I may go out. I could hit up a couple friends, and
Come get some of this ass.
yeah, well, on my days off, I mean, I gotta give you the quality.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
anyway,
Gets off work, comes to my house.
yeah, you know, I hang out with this kid a lot. I don't know why, but
I don't know why this guy.
yeah, these are two of my very good friends.
Yeah.
I hang out with you on specifically weekdays, it seems like, but you go on adventures on the weekends, and I'm always at work.
Yeah.
So
Stay
Work
active.
weekends.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
Tom's an active man.
I try to be.
Yeah.
You guys gotta get hammocks. We gotta go.
I
hammock.
know.
no, we need to
camping.
play hacky sack soon.
I was thinking about
That's
that
it.
yesterday. I gotta get a hammock.
Get a hammock and a tarp.
Yeah.
It's like you're the two fucking. You'll be so happy. You get a nice big tarp and
Yeah.
fucking a
They're not that
hammock.
expensive neither. Like $30, right?
Yeah, like $20 at Walmart
Yeah,
for like one of those single guys.
Yeah, that was fun camping trip, and then I don't know.
It poured on us too.
It did. It rained.
Oh,
we
you
had
went
tarps.
too?
Huh?
With Brian? You
Yeah,
went
this
too?
weekend,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it started like pouring on us for like 2 or 3 minutes straight. It was like, and fucking, we had a fire set up. Like we had all of our, it was like three fucking trees. And we had our hammocks set up like in a triangle, and then we had like all of our tarps like around. So there's like a little hole in the middle for like the smoke for the fire to get out and shit like that. And it started raining hardcore. And fucking, like, all the water that was on Brian's tarp fucking started draining right onto the fire. Like, if somebody was dumping, like, buckets full of water
pulled
on
up.
it.
It pulled up on the top of the tarp
just-
and then just dumped all at once onto the fire.
Like, somebody
directly.
just dumped, like, 10 buckets of water on our fire. We had to fucking move the fire over, like, 5 feet to the right and, like, restart the fire, like, in the rain. We did it.
Manned it out.
We had to, like, completely rebuild the fire circle and
It
shit
was
like
a
that.
process.
Yeah.
Can I give you a haircut, like, live on here one day?
I know.
We need, like, a live
You
haircut.
should.
I'll do it. I'll bring trimmers. I'll trim you up.
I got my haircut at
Get
the
you a
Red
little
Hill Park
star in his
before.
hair or something.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
where we
that.
cut it. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 2011.
Yeah,
you
like
going
so.
back,
The
maybe?
point is, you were just saying a minute ago, like this. Both like really good friends for really long time. It's like we've known each other for like years at least. Well, it's all of us years. you
Yeah,
know.
if everyone in this room, you're the freshest to me, honestly. I've known you for like
Yeah.
3-4 years
Yeah,
now.
you are the freshest face.
You freshie.
Cause I don't know.
Truth.
I've known Zach a lot longer. I feel like than anybody else.
Yeah.
And I didn't even meet him for a while.
It was close. Yeah, you and Corey were around the same time. Jake was like a couple years after that, like 3 or 4 after that.
It's like high school, I think, right? Not even
Yeah,
middle
I
school.
met
can't
Jake
even
near the
say.
end of high school. I met you.
I knew
and
about
then-
Jake from the window. I knew about his window stories.
I
That's
heard
the
about
only
the
way I
kid.
know about
I
him.
heard about the stoop kid who got
Stoop
get
kid.
grounded
Stoop
for
kid.
years.
Yes, exactly. That's all I ever heard about Jake. He's this like hobbit kid that like lives in like a basement. Like he peeks out his window to see his friends every now and then, and he's grounded for the rest of his life.
He's
Like,
grounded for the rest of his life.
I only ever seen his head like out the
That's how
window.
it was,
like,
man.
yeah.
Yelling
man.
at people.
He was on lockdown, dude.
In
He
lockdown.
turned 18 when you finally were freed?
I left when I was 16.
16.
he had
Yeah.
basket maneuvers.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna
I was
go
like,
into
I'm
that.
That's what
outta
I was
here.
just thinking about.
We're gonna keep
I'm outta
crawling towards it, and
But yeah, I remember at a point in time, we only were just seeing Jake's head, and I was like, I want to see his body. Like one of these days, I know these kids.
I
got
want
a
to see his
I don't know.
body.
Yeah.
I want to see if he's actually more than that. Like, he's just a slug with a head. You know?
Then you met my sister.
And then I met Jake's sister.
Uh,
We're gonna keep her off the
Uh-oh,
podcast.
you guys-
We're
uh-oh.
gonna keep her off the podcast.
oh boy.
Shouts
Yeah,
out
man.
Evangelina.
Evangelina.
Oh
man.
shit.
I found this book at Salvation Army. He probably doesn't know about this. Right? I found this book at Salvation Army one time when I was working there, and it was called Evangelina Mudd and the Golden-Haired Apes of the Icknasty Forest. It was a children's book, and it was like Mudd, M-U-D-D, and it's this chick like in like a Tarzan outfit, like swinging on a vine, like a
The
children's book.
Icknasty
Dude, I took a
Forest.
picture and sent it to him.
There we go.
It was brutal, dude.
What's your sister ever get into?
Yeah, we're not gonna go into her.
That's funny.
Jake doesn't
We're
have a
not gonna
sister.
Yeah,
we're gonna
this is
address
like
that.
some huge inside joke.
We're not gonna get on that because
We're
I got
not gonna
Katie
get-
for like a year.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into it.
Chuck thinks I have a sister.
Seriously,
I know.
yeah. I'm sure
Are you
there's
serious?
more. I'm sure there's
He's
a couple
excited.
people out there that think you really have a sister.
No, there's a
like,
bunch, I bet.
Katie
Oh,
thought
definitely.
he had a sister for like a year, maybe.
but-
Like she finally broke out one day. She's like, "You guys are so mean to his sister." Like we all start cracking up. Like, oh my god, man.
Truth.
Didn't even let Katie in on it. Like poor Katie.
So funny.
She was in disbelief when I told her I didn't have a sister.
I know.
She looked at me like, what?
Why?
So people said like with
It's
the
a
whole
joke.
nickname, with my whole nickname, people think there's like
A different
yeah,
person?
people think Tom and Frank are two different people. They, like meet me, like they're like, oh, this is
So
the
you're
first
Tom
time
or
I'm
are you
meeting you.
Frank?
Yeah, it's like,
I'm both. I'm everyone.
I'm everyone.
I've never seen Tom before. That's what somebody said to me before.
I've never seen Tom and Frank in the same
Like,
room.
I would
at
have
the
been like,
same
you don't
time.
want to see Tom.
It's like, yeah.
You don't want to see the real Tom.
Oh boy.
I stay Frank for your safety.
If you see Tom and Frank in the same room at the same
Get
time,
out.
you know how. Yeah, you have an issue.
Yeah.
Get out.
You're
You know the
probably
Yu-Gi-Oh
on some of
card?
them drugs.
Change of heart, that Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
Hit the switch. Done.
Change of heart.
You remember like live Yu-Gi-Oh duels on here, dude? I wreck everybody, dude.
Dude,
God,
I
you wanna
don't-
get killed?
I don't know those card games, man.
Shit, I'm
I
gonna
played
die.
like
don't know
the
any of
OG
them.
one. Really? Yeah, dude. I try to stay away from it. These like people are
He's
crazy
like,
with it, dude. To me, it's like, oh my god, it's too much.
What?
boy.
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, I don't play anymore. I'm
Magic.
anointed as a real boy.
I'm anointed as a real man, dude. It's a lot, man. Lunchbox is into it heavy.
I like it.
Yeah, I know. Every time I see you at your house or your domain, you're just playing with some kind of cards or some kind of deck doing something. Half of your room is Magic cards.
It's
I
a
got
lot
a-
of
I got a
cards.
desk.
He's got a lot of
I
cards.
have my.
Yeah, it's
I have a
all in-
workstation.
You have a whole desk.
I have a workstation.
It is a whole
Magic
desk.
cards.
Yeah, it's an entire piece of furniture.
So
for his
let's
Magic.
get back to addiction here.
Let's get back to cardboard crack.
How many Magic cards do you buy a
Let's get
month?
back on track.
Yeah.
I'm not even. I could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
My
That's what they all
overhead.
say.
I spend like $3,000.
I was
a
gonna
month.
say that's what the heroin addict outside's gonna say. Oh, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
I've gotten clean with Pokemon cards at times. Dude, how much money did I drop on Pokemon cards in this couple months? Remember that?
I got
'Cause
clean with Pokemon.
That
I
was
still,
bad.
I still got them, dude. I got like, dude, I
I
went,
s-
Oh shit.
Pokemon's
was dropping like
hard.
$100 a week, maybe. Like, dude,
Yeah.
I
Oh
went
my
in for
God,
it. I went in
man.
for it, man.
That's a
Had a
hard
nice
game.
job,
went
and I
in
was like,
for
dude, Pokemon card addiction. Let's get into it.
Man, I'll buy like a chessboard. That's it.
Chessboard, yeah,
I'll go
dude.
that far. That's it.
I haven't
Chess
played
is
chess in
fun.
a minute. I was champion in middle school,
That's what's up.
8th grade. Shouts out. Actually, no, that's a lie. I wasn't. I got beat by
He's like, oh shit.
Tommy Moyer.
Shout out.
Damn.
You and your
Wrecked me.
underdeveloped
He
brain.
just missed it.
She
Though.
wrecked me. Destroyed.
Well, props to her.
She ambushed you.
Using the brain power, man.
Yeah.
I never played chess before that though, so I was
Oh,
impressed.
well,
I
there
got
you
to
go,
the
yeah.
final round.
Chess is complicated.
And then I went against somebody who actually knew what they were doing. They took me
What the
out. in,
hell
like,
is
5
that?
Sorry,
turns.
man. I had a fucking
He
blowout.
slayed me.
We had a
Fidget
fidget
spinner
spinner blowout.
My bearing.
My bearings.
Oh my god.
Shit's crazy, dude.
Starts laying on fire.
Stand by. We have technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Like the Android
It's all the
phone's
fidget
gonna
spinner's
blow
fault.
up. Just ignite into flames.
The big nasty
But
force.
yeah, man. I try to do shit that I like to do more.
That's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. It don't matter what you got to do at work as long as you get paid for it.
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
worked a lot of jobs that were miserable. It's just all about the money. You know, if
That's
you know what
it,
you
yeah.
want to do in your free time, and like it's all about the money at that point, and just doing what you want to do.
and yeah, you don't have to. You know, obviously, like I said, a lot of stuff that I've been doing, it wouldn't happen without money.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of shit that like working out doesn't really require
Yeah,
much money.
exactly.
I
It's
mean-
nice because you got like the whole outdoor physique, and then you work out, and then it's like when you are stuck indoors, you got
Yeah,
your
exactly.
lay station.
I like to get outdoors.
Yeah.
Outdoors is
It's the weather's out. It's nice out today, actually. The
it is
weather's
pretty
there.
nice. Yeah, a little humid.
Yeah.
It's
That's
always a little
one thing I
humid.
hate about humidity.
I
man.
love sweating though. I gotta lose weight, so like I always
He's
just
like,
dress.
I
I
love
would
sweat.
dress in black. I came in like black jeans to play volleyball that day. It was like 100.
Oh my
Screw
god.
it.
man.
You made me feel hot.
I
Like,
sweat
know,
a
I
lot,
looked at
dude.
you, I
It
was
works,
like, yeah.
man. Shit.
I mean,
drop
yeah.
some pounds off, dude.
Honestly,
Sweat it out.
most people are like, they're like scared of like, like not scared. You know what I'm saying? They're like grossed out by like, oh, I'm all set. It's like, and then that's why they don't want to like
I love
use
sweating.
that
Feels
use that
good.
aspect of it. But yeah, if you don't mind it, then I mean, why the hell not?
Feels good.
As long as you're not getting dehydrated, though, you gotta
Yeah.
make sure you're drinking enough water.
Trey Bartholomew got me that day. Shouts out Trey Bartholomew, water mule.
Dude, he had mad water. He hooked it
Yeah.
up good.
Bobby
He
Boucher.
wouldn't let no one die.
Nah, he was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big, especially on the humid days and stuff.
Yeah,
you're
don't
you're
forget your
sweating a
water.
lot, even if it's not like
It's not
sunny
coming
or
off your
you know,
body.
Our
yeah.
subtropical climate here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, see, it's nice for me because I can just take a brisk walk and I just sweat it out. Like, I don't even got to work too hard. You know, I can just, like, get a little, like, fast walk going on and I'll, like, go for a mile or two and come back, like, drenched. Like, I got a route with my one friend. We take his dog out, like, twice a day and it's, like, a couple mile route. Like, usually takes, like, an hour to walk. Like, I'm,
Okay.
like, dead by the time I get back. But
Yeah.
do it, like, 5 times a week probably. Like, every time I go over there, we do it, like, at least once. Like, and it works.
I sweat a lot too.
Yeah. That's how you
A
become
sweaty man.
iron.
I'm
Yeah.
sweating right now.
Yeah,
I'm
me
so-
too.
I'm
It's
I'm
hot.
sweating right now.
So funny. It's like this is like a cool room, but like once we get going on a
With all the
podcast,
lights
man,
and
it's
all the
like,
equipment
Yep.
and the bodies.
Well, the
So
bodies,
weird.
yeah.
I'm like a different world without the headphones.
It's
Coming back in.
coming back in.
I like let my ears cool off for a
Yeah.
second.
Shit's crazy, man.
Yeah, it'll cool you off. I mean, we don't need the headphones. I was explaining to Corey, the headphones are just for sound.
I like
not-
them though, honestly.
talking
So you
over
just
each
Makes
know
you
other.
feel more involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely keeps you in. You don't hear all the outside noises and shit.
Yeah.
You're just listening to each other, and then plus you're not. Yeah, it's easier not to talk over people and stuff like that when.
You're all welcome inside my eardrums.
Yeah. They can't talk though, you know.
Yeah.
Right in your ear.
Sorry, my ear.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, those activities. But I don't know. It's cool that you're doing that. But like we were, getting back to
Help me.
what we were. He's like, hell, he doesn't know how to work it. Getting back to what we were talking about with like what you've been up to and shit though, man. Yeah, I mean,
It's good.
yeah. There's some people having a lot of issues, like people that are close to me, people that there's been some big issues, and then even just this area,
How many people we've lost this year?
any area, yeah, exactly. How many people have died just from drugs, doing stupid shit?
Just in this area alone. Right, at
Exactly.
least like half a dozen.
And I wouldn't
the
really
last, like,
consider
year,
like
year
this
or
is a
so.
bad area, but like not in comparison.
No, not at all. Like, go to Allentown, it's like
Exactly.
the rate's like tripled. But
Yeah.
like for our little small town community, like
It's bad, yeah.
when I moved here like 10 years ago, it was like a retirement town.
That's
like
what I'm
Yep.
saying.
you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be happening in some like old people town in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Well, it's
but
not supposed to be happening
unfortunately,
anywhere,
It's everywhere, dude. It's
Yeah.
Philly. Like everywhere in PA is getting affected by it. Like we are in the epidemic, as they say.
The midst.
Yeah.
I don't know. People view like those classes as like different things too. They're just I don't know. I don't know if they're conveyed the wrong way or like they're just like people are just like scared of like the change or whatever it is.
It's like a bad rap.
Yeah, I don't know. And I guess part of it's because like you're forced to do them if like you get in like legal
Yeah,
issue. You're
that's
forced
real
into
thing.
it,
Yep.
so it's not like a choice. It's
Yeah.
like, and it really needs to be a choice.
Yeah, that's what it was for me. Like back in, like I started in like the meetings in like 2012, I think. Like when I
Okay.
first got in trouble and had to go, like
Yeah.
because I had to, and
Yep.
like you see it a lot. Like people just come and get their papers signed because they have to. But
Yep.
like the best thing you can do is just sit there and like listen. At least like if you don't want to raise your hand and say nothing
Yeah.
or get involved, just sit there and listen. Like at least you're like present. That's what they always say. Like I've
It's
seen
not
people,
bad. I mean,
see
I've
people
been
like
to 'em.
dipping out at meetings and shit. Like you just try to help them out. Like direct them. Like come back
Exactly.
next week. Like try
Yeah.
to be awake. Like but it's nice though. You always get pulled aside. Like there's always people to talk to. Like it's something to do if you don't got nothing to do. Like,
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's like you
Yeah.
don't gotta be bored by yourself
Yeah.
and worrying about like, doing drugs, like
Yeah.
doing any, worrying about any, what you're
Yeah.
gonna do.
I just go there for the hour and a half or whatever it is, and it's just
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
not a long
peaceful.
time.
Like I just
Yeah.
sit there and like I get there early, so I set it up and I just like read like wait for everyone, give everyone a hug as they come. Like, it's a very peaceful thing, like, you know what I mean? Some people come in there, like, all stressed out about it, and they're, like, scared, like, it's their first time in there.
But then you see somebody worse than you.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something like that, and you're, and then, that's what...
You're welcome here, dude. Like,
exactly.
You're not fucked up enough to be here, like...
yeah.
Or, I mean, you're not that fucked...
Yeah, you're not too fucked up.
Yeah, you're not too fucked up. We take all.
Yeah.
And you can meet, like, probably cool, like-minded people that, like, are also trying to get, like... Cause
exactly, yeah.
I met my sponsor there. Like, he's working me through the steps, and, like, he calls me every day, like, busting my chops and shit.
Yeah, busting my chops.
Is he a cool guy?
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He tunes pianos and shit.
Okay.
He calls me. He's like, I'm getting tuned up. I'll call him, and he'll be like, at work.
Yeah,
like, I'll call you back. I'm getting tuned up right now.
What's up.
Yeah, he's a cool dude though. He's an old head. Like, he's been clean for like 25 years. Like,
damn.
Yeah, his wife's and they met in like meetings. She's like 25 years clean. Like, they got clean together.
It's like
it's
like the
interesting.
hallmark child of the
Yeah.
program. They're like the.
But he was chairing it, and then like he started sponsoring me, and like I got a certain amount of days clean, and like now I chair it, so like I give him a break, so like I run the whole thing, so he just like sits back and chills now, and I got to do like all the paperwork and like everything all day, like. But
he's like a black belt in sobriety.
Yeah, he's a black belt in sobriety. It's a good representation. That's exactly what Jim is. He's a freaking black belt. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Props, man.
Yeah, but there's some good people, man. There's some
That's
sticklers in there, some people that'll pull you aside and tell you you're being a shithead. Like, they'll be real with you, man. That's why I love it. Like, we got some good laughs in there. Like, it's a great place.
Yeah.
I look forward to it every Monday. Like,
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's
it's
how
good.
It should be, man.
Try to attract people to it.
I mean, how different is it from this right here?
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
It's a little different because some people are more tense about it.
Exactly. I mean, it's directed at one thing.
Yeah.
But essentially, you're just coming to hang out
there
and
for
just
the same
talk.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to.
Yeah, it's just direct. It's just more directed
Just
and
trying to get some help with your
more
problem,
specific.
really.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, like even people there's people that come there like a day clean and it's like they're all fucking frazzled and they don't know what to do. It's like, dude, just sit there and listen. Like, you know, we're not like shaming you, dude. Like, you just sit there and listen. Like, nobody's gonna like kick you out or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's a cool place. Like, I started going to them years ago when I had to get the papers signed, and like I did everything, and I didn't get a sponsor. I didn't stick around. Like, I was after like a year clean. I was like, I got this. Like, I'm gonna start working full time, hanging with my girl, and like. It catches up to you, like, and I came back to the same NA meeting, and like my sponsor now, he's like, welcome back, like, you gonna do it this time? And I'm like, yeah, like, and he's been up my ass now. He's like, are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it, like, because it just, I tried doing it by myself and it just didn't work. Even after a year, 2 years, whatever it is, like, it catches up to you, and then you start having problems in other areas of your life, not even related to drugs, and it's just like,
it amplifies everything.
There's some people that go to meetings that don't even have a drug problem, just like a sex addiction, like just anything, like any kind of addiction, like it's all just mental and like spiritual help, like
anything that's really affecting your mental state. And it doesn't have to be a drug affecting your mental state. It could be really just. Maybe you have a habit that you do every day that's like...
just something you want to better yourself on.
That's like making you be late to work every day or something, and it's like a serious problem for you, then like that's,
Exactly.
Same concept, exactly, yeah.
Some people just come there to get information about, like, there'll be a lot of parents there that have children that are addicts, and they just come to, like, get information.
Just to listen,
Yeah, it's cool. It's always a nice experience. Always have a good time. Get excited for it. And last night was crazy. Like I said, it was like a mosh pit in there. We didn't even have enough chairs. There was, like, people standing and stuff. I'm like, wow.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to hear.
People are interested in it,
But I know there's more of you out there.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
They're out there.
There's not only 30 people who need help.
Some people don't want to ask for help. This thing's been bothering me the whole time, though. Bam, right there.
Now it's in the groove.
Now we're in there.
Now we're in the groove.
Get honest.
Get honest, yeah.
And bless up, yo.
Get honest and bless up.
Yeah, I mean,
but
big issue with, like, I don't know, just part of, like, opening up about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
People are, like, scared to, like, tell you how they really feel about something, or like their opinions, or like something like that.
Yeah.
They, just anybody, especially if, like, you're being forced to go to something like that, they don't want to tell you nothing.
Yeah.
They're like,
it's the best thing to do though, is raise your hand. Like, even if you're angry, like if you're mad, if you like, just get it out. Like, nobody's like, I've heard people scream at meetings, like cry, like just get it out, man. Like, even if you're there and, like, you don't want to be, raise your hand and talk about it. Be like, I hate you all. I hate you all. I hate this place. Like, there's literally been people that have done that, and it's just, like...
I'm sure,
let them get it out. Like, that's what they needed to get out for the day. Like, dude, expression at the end of the day. Get it out. But it's a great program. It's all self-ran. Like, everyone pays their dues. We get like some donations at the end of the day, but really for the most part, like it's all self-funded. Like everyone goes out and buys everything you need for it. They pay the rent for the month. Like it's a nice program.
Awesome.
Always trying to attract people.
Yeah, man.
Some good people out there, definitely.
I'm definitely willing to support anything like that. I mean,
there's one on Sunday too. It's also another good one. But
awesome.
Monday's mine.
Monday's mine.
Monday's mine. Nah, there's one on Sunday in Red Hill too. It's another good one as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So in this area, you got no excuse. That's Sunday, Monday. Like even,
Yep.
at least you got 2 to go to. Like even if you got to walk, whatever it is, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But then you get there and people give you your number and be like, dude, I live right down the road. Like, give you a ride. Like, and people love doing it. And it's like all programmed about helping people.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what everybody's about.
Yeah. Whenever people get some clean time, like 5-10 years, they're just trying to like. Usually, most people just want to sponsor people, or like and at the end of the day, they just want to help because they're all crazy junkies. Everyone knows how to help another one. You know what I mean?
Yep.
People been in the program for years, and it's like they'll tell you what to do, and like younger kids will like try to fade away. It's like, you just sign my paper. It's like, dude, come on.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing this for 25 years. Like,
he knows how it works.
Yeah, he knows how it works, definitely. So like that's the biggest thing. I realize I'm young and like stupid, and like I'm part of like the problem of like a lot of people say in like NA, they're like, you young kids, you gotta watch out. They come in and they run out the door, and it's like, I'm not trying to be that young kid.
Yeah, you gotta change it. Yeah.
Yeah, like seriously, I met so many older heads like throughout like all the years, and it's like you don't want to deal with all this shit when you're like 45. Like you figure it out like sooner than later, or else it's gonna keep catching up to you. Like that's what I've learned. It doesn't just fade away. You can come back when you're 40, 50, 60.
Yep. It's in your personality essentially.
You gotta train yourself. Like,
yeah,
it's the hardest part. Like. Being mindful about shit. There's so much stuff, weird information I've learned over the years. Like it's really like a spiritual like foundation to like treating drug addiction at like the end of the day. Like it's all about like codependency, and like it's just a lot of techniques and shit they try to teach you to just remain busy really at the end of the day. How to handle your
just
emotions.
Like we were talking about.
How to handle your emotions, how to keep busy, like how to get a network of people that actually want to like help you succeed, or at least see you succeed. People aren't going to tear you down.
Yeah, man.
Gotta get out there. Most addicts are like crept up in their rooms. They don't want to get out there. Like, I know it sucks, like, but that's like the first step is just getting out there at least.
Yeah, find some hobbies.
Grab some phone numbers.
Yep. Meet some people.
Get yourself some shit to do every week. Something you gotta like do. Something that's like, all right, I gotta be here at like 8 o'clock sober. Like,
sober.
That's how it starts, man. Like, make people commit to it. Like, I'll tell kids that come in the first time, like, hey, you want to come like next week, like 20 minutes early, like help me set up coffee and shit. I'll be like, I'll be like, all right, dude, give me your number. Like,
exactly.
You're gonna be there. I'll come grab you, whatever you need.
Don't you lie to me.
Don't you lie to me. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's getting rough, dude. We lost some good people over the years. Like, I think everyone in this room used to be friends with. Minus you. I think you were out of that whole loop there, but yeah, man, definitely. There's been a lot of trauma in the last couple of years from heroin, drugs, everything.
Absolutely.
Town's like a mill at this point, and it sucks. And at this very moment, we're also losing our police force at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
In
Right.
East Greenville, at least, anyway.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
As a whole, that's a whole different.
Well, they're opening the East Greenville Police Department. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think
they're
they're
supposed. Yeah.
That's
This is the word. I don't know. Who the hell knows? It's all stupid.
Yeah.
They're fighting over some
I don't plan on
bullshit.
being here for the rest of my life.
No.
Shout out to ex-mayor Sloyer.
That's for sure.
That's all that really was. It's just like mayors and shit. Ow.
Oh shit. So what the hell are you guys doing today? You and you or
Not
together?
much, man. Just hanging out at your
Hanging out.
place.
Just
Leaving
playing
fidget
off.
spinners and
Just playing
frisbees.
video games and laying on the couch.
Oh,
The American
being
dream.
lazy.
American dream.
All the things that we were just talking about.
Hey, I wasn't complaining about it.
Yeah.
Today I was content with it. So
Yeah.
That's
There you
funny.
go.
No, but you guys are pretty active people also. I mean, for the most
yeah.
part. It's not like you're like fucking avoiding going outside and doing shit.
Like I
Nah,
said,
we
I
out here.
might go disc golfing after this. I
That'd
don't
be
know.
tight, dude.
We
That'd
gotta
be
do
real tight.
something.
I've been
though.
fiending for disc golf. I missed it last week. I was with Cassie. Like, I was supposed to go out disc golf, and like,
That's what's up.
hit me last minute, like an hour beforehand. I'm like, ugh. I've been
I wanted
dying
to
to go, though.
get those fucking cages and like some of my
I want
backyard.
to go to the
You can make
bathroom.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna
bad.
say. I guess it's not exactly. It's kind of like making a basketball rim. It's like it's not the right thing, so it's wrong.
They sell them for like $400 at disc golf shops. It's like, nah, dude, I could figure that out for like
Yeah,
20.
I
like,
know. Might not be perfect, but I'll get it.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
something
really,
to
some
aim at.
chains. You just need some chains in a basket.
Yeah.
You can figure it out.
Truth.
Gotta go to the bathroom after him. I'm dying. I drank too much water. Pouring it in. Another key step, key part right there. H2O.
Water.
H2O.
Stay hydrated.
You gotta drink a lot of water in a day, man. Nobody drinks enough water.
No, you gotta drink a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Try to drink like a glass like every hour or two at least.
Yeah, it's
Especially when
well,
it's hot and
you're
shit.
supposed to drink. Yeah, on an average day, you're supposed to. I think the average person's supposed to drink at least 8-ounce glasses. So like that's a decent amount already. Plus, like if it's hot out or you're doing a lot of physical activity, or
Re-up the sweat.
yeah, man, you gotta re-up the sweat. Yeah, that's funny. No, but are you guys like? You guys want to do something after the podcast? It's like,
Cool.
what's Jake doing? You have any idea?
I don't know. We can harass him though. Definitely.
We can
It
harass
sounds like
him,
he's
though.
trying to go disc golfing.
I hope. Yeah, we gotta get him to do something. You guys have been sitting there playing video games, so
Yeah.
we gotta do something now.
I'd love to go disc golfing.
I personally haven't done much today. Honestly, I went to work and
Yeah.
I haven't done anything active today.
I did an
So-
estimate with my dad this morning.
So we're gonna have to do.
Worked a little bit. Yeah, we're like redoing this whole lady's like backyard. She wants like stone like over the grass. Like, yeah,
okay.
it's funky, but interesting. Be good work.
Lighten
To
the
do the
stone.
estimate today. She's like this little nice old like, black lady. Like, oh hello. It's really cool.
Well, I mean, we could wrap this up, man. I mean,
Yeah, man.
got a good talking. I wanted you to be able to get that out there also because I
Yeah.
want to support that.
There's
Pe-
always
more
help
people.
out there.
That's what I mean.
Definitely.
And,
I'll
yeah.
get some more chairs.
Got some more chairs,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, but I
right.
really respect what you're doing with that. and,
Yeah, man, I'm gonna
you
keep
know,
pushing with it.
that's
Like,
good. Yeah.
it's the only thing that's
Definitely.
worked so far.
Yeah.
So.
We
I
all
mean-
And I know
proud of
that's
you.
the same for a lot of people. Like,
Yep. And I mean, even like not on a drug category, but I mean that's what this is all about. It's a changing thing.
Exactly.
You know? It's just the
giving yourself good stuff to do. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
the activities and the conversation alone. It's like
Yeah.
I mean, you
It probably
know.
puts you in a good mood. Like, yeah, it's just to
Exactly.
get some laughs in. Like, yeah.
I mean, you know, back in like the day when we all used to hang out, like the park
Yeah.
or whatever, like our conversations were like stupid. Like
Yeah.
they get interrupted by the dumbest thing. We'd be in a good conversation finally, and it would like get interrupted by somebody that like was like I don't even know being stupid. Yeah, it's just
Or fucked up or something.
yeah, exactly something stupid. And then
Yeah.
just the lifestyle is the main thing. I've changed like my entire lifestyle
Yeah.
over the past.
It sucks
few
because you
months.
got to kind of drift away from some people, but it's
Yeah,
like, you
I mean-
know, everyone's got to figure it out at the end of the day. Like, you're running around too much as a kid. Like, we
Yep.
did some stupid shit when we were younger. Like, it's good to see like this as opposed to like, you know, where everyone else is at, unfortunately. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
some people are
That's what I
dead.
mean.
I don't even see some people no more. I don't know where they're at. Like,
Yep.
Florida, wherever, in jail. I don't know, you know. I try
what I
not to
mean.
keep up with people like that are like, you know, hurting themselves. Like if
Yeah.
people want to stay around and like want
Continuously,
help, like, you know, it's like I'll always be there. But like some people, it's just like, you know,
Exactly. Yeah, and that's how I am.
yeah, it's like
I
I'll
mean-
wait for you to come around. Like if you
Yeah.
come around, hopefully.
And I mean, I try to like, help people that are just with little shit, you know, just
Yeah.
basic everyday shit. Like I try to help somebody with something, but like, yeah, if they don't like,
Hold a door for someone.
if they don't want it, man, if they're gonna run away from it and keep being dumb, then it's like,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta figure you out.
You gotta
'cause
want
I
it for
figured me out.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta want to better yourself. You gotta want a better life. Gotta get a better quality of living in there,
Absolutely,
and it's out there.
definitely.
Truth.
We're gonna gotta talk to some more people in our friend group about that. Oh,
Yeah,
Jake's
right.
back in the house. We're just about to end it.
I gotta pee too, man.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Where's Potty?
It's just right. Go upstairs, make a left, and keep going straight to you. But we're
Shouts
gonna
out.
head out. Thanks, guys.
Be back with